What's up, guys? Welcome to Team Racing Dragons, and this is Kendo Matsuda. And what is this? What is this? So shiny. You know what this is? This is the gold medal. I did it, guys. I did it. Alright, boy. My god, I'm so hyped right now. Right, guys, so today I'm going to show you my tech profile. Because I did it again. But not just again, I am the champion this time. Alright. So I'm going to show you the deck that I use, which is Luard. Still Luard. Luard pa rin mga ulul. And here's the prize card. My god. Waterfall Dragon. I'm gonna put you in my Kagero standard deck. So happy with this. Alright, so I'm gonna show you my build. So I use Drag for Luard, right, and starter, this guy, right. So I won't be explaining card skill. I'm just going to explain why I am using this card. Okay, so this is I am using this because it is a ritual. It is very helpful, like a counter charge if you want, retire like Ezra's. And you can rest this to discard grade 1 ritual and draw a card. Right, and grade 3 for drug for Luard. My avatar, alright, evolved from Drug Heart, which is I used last year. So very strong grade 3, instant ultimate stride and free stride. I ran 5 G3s because I'm not confident with 4. I'm not taking risk. Right, and so for Blaster Dark, yes, because it's so good in early game, and also good as Punisher, like you can retire 1 rear guard of your opponent, so your opponent won't call any rear guards, then goodbye, retire and twin drive. Very good for early game and for ritual setup, so you can discard a grade 1 and twin drive. Alright, and the MVP. Strongest grade 2, Dagda. So multi-attack, retire 1, call 2, stand again, and since it's not once per turn, can attack once again and activate skill. Call another 2, grade 1. So very good. 3, Slap Tail is only 9k, but watch out if I do my Drag Abyss and the Dagda combo, so it gains plus 3k for every grade 1 that I call. Right? And after that, we'll be going to my grade 1. Alright, so my grade 1 lineup is, of course, the most strong, the most OP PG, all the Vanguard universe. Yeah, Drug Saver Ezra's, Recycling PG, Unlimited PG. Not too bad. You're so strong. Yeah, so OP. No need to explain why I run this. 4 grade 1 plus 7k for ritual, 5 gains resist, good for Kagero and gear, and also good for magic column. So it's a 14k attacker, and it's boost itself, it's 14 plus 14. I think it's 28. Alright, so it's a good number. And also a skill from hand, rest 1, discard this one and draw a card. So it's good for ritual setup, which is like common with the starter. So if you have this in hand, then teach this and draw a card. Of course, for Blaster Javelin, so strong during early games, because counter plus 1, draw 1 card, and plus 3k. So with the help of this, you won't be great stuck because you'll be drawing a lot of cards and hoping you're gonna draw Luard sometime. 1 Charon. Charon is good because she can counter charge when called. So I use Dagda, call Charon to counter charge, and once I get the Stern Trigger and attack Dagda, and then call again another 2 grade 1s for multi-attacking combos. 1, this guy, a painter. Yeah, I think it's a guy. It's a trap. And so this is my counter charge reload. So when not really counter charge, soul charge, yeah, because Luard is a soul blast heavy deck. got a lot of units that needs to soul blast, so we need this to refill my soul. So this is good because you can choose grade 1 below in drop zone and put it through your soul. Plus 3k, very good. So it's 10k and 10k shield. And 2 Swordbreaker clone. So good during first ride because you need to have a lot of fun cards to gain some advantage. Alright. And my trigger lineup. 2 V series heal, it's because yeah, plus 20k shield and plus 10k. It's good. And 2 old heal triggers that counter charge and soul charge. I only run 2, it's because when you activate the skill, you're just going to bind a heal trigger, which is this one. You need to bind a copy, so I run 2 of this and 2 of the ones. And so next is I run 5 V series critical trigger, so plus 10k critical is not bad, and 15k shield is always good during defensive plays. And so there are times when I attack with Blast to Dark, I have another rear guard, I can drive check this and plus 10k to the rear guard, so plus 10k makes a difference. They're having a hard time guarding with this one. And you can also use this on defending some 15k attacks. And I run, oops, sorry about that. I run 2 Belial Owls. So Belial still good, retire draw 1 card. Just imagine this is just your extra draw card, because I don't run draw triggers in this deck. And recycling critical is always a good thing, especially in late game. And I run 1 stun trigger that recycles, which is so good because you're just retiring 2 rear guards. And 4 Raven. Yes, Cursed Iron Raven. You're a cursed birdie. Every Shadow Paladin's dream. When you're attacking with Dagda and you attack with your Vanguard and you draw and you drive check 2 of this baby birdies, it's all over. You're gonna stand the Dagda again and attack and activate its skill and do the multi-attack combo again. And it recycles and it calls rear guard. So when I shuffle the deck, I check top 2, no triggers, just some units, some vanilla units that is not useful, and just gonna call them. Also, I can call Belial out with this one, so that end of turn retire and draw a card. And I forgot this one, the tech of my deck, Honolulu. So I just run this for anti-blaster, anti-DI, maybe anti-gear, I'm not sure, anti-spike brother, yeah. And overall, I didn't get a chance to use this during tournament. The only time that I use this and when I call this, because I did a boost and I have to pay counter blast 1. Like, oh my god, why did I do that? What a waste of CD. I almost got defeated by that play, by that misplay. But it's okay, Honolulu. I'm going to remove you now because I think I still need you, because there's so many No Life King DI decks that stop you in the world, in nationals. So I think in Japan DI is a thing, so I still need you. Maybe you'll be useful. Alright, so that's in the main deck. So I'm just going to arrange this and I'm gonna show you next the G zone. Yeah, the stride. Alright. Just going to place Luard here. So let's start with the G Guardian first. I run this G Guard for ritual booster, just to check top 5. Put any grade 1 in the Guardian circle, so it's good. Especially your grade 1 now has a 10k shield, right? Instant ritual. And to plot maker dragon. Instant 20k shield, ritual 3, very easy to achieve. 1 this G guard, I forgot the name, let's see. Dark Veil Dragon, so plus 5k for each, for every 2 grade 1 in the drop zone, so it's very good. In case of emergency, you don't have any extras in the hand and your opponent has a large attack power of the rear guard, right? And next is this one, the old G guard. yeah, the fighter's collection one, that you need to face up one cheat card. This is very useful. It's because you're gonna move 2 of your grade 1 units into the guardian circle. It's not considered an intercept, it's only moving, so essentially blaster, javelin, charon, after I use them during my turn, so in the turn of opponent, they are not useful anymore. So when I trigger this one, I'm gonna intercept 2 of my grade 1, which has a 10k shield, so it gains 26 or 46. And the skill, I can draw 1 card. So drawing 1 card during your opponent's turn is a huge thing, because you might get a heal or a perfect card or another trigger that can guard. It can help you defend yourself, right? So that's my G-Guard. And here are my optional strides. 1 Jablo, standing. 1 Carnivore if I don't have Counterblast, because, you know, screw OTT Geese. Gonna use this to counter charge. With this one, gonna retire this one and retire 2 rear guards plus 40 to the front for more pressure. And 1 Ogma, just optional if your opponent won't call any rear guards, then look their hand. And 1 Drug Strider Luard. I'm very sorry to Drug Strider Luard, you have no use anymore, and just put you here in my deck just for bling, because you can only restrict grade 1. You can't restrict Sentinel or Perfect Guard, and now V series decks print that is useful in premium. They are using the draw trigger Perfect Guard, so they can easily block you. So sorry, but last year we were the MVP. Destroys because of the loop, the unguardable Dog Strider turn. The grade 1 boost, I forgot the name. And also for Drug Abyss Luard. So in my opinion, not just my opinion, but based on what I saw, the Shadow Paladin tops because of this card. So this stride is so powerful right now, because imagine this, all of your front, if you have a ritual cross like 12 grade 1 in the drop zone, all of your front row continuous gets plus it's 30k. Yeah, so imagine you are just a Shadow Paladin player, you're using Luard, which is an old card, which he does not have force, but when you stride, imagine all of your front row get 3 stacks of force, so plus 30k and maximum plus 40k. And like what I told you, the Dagda multi-attacking combo in the stand trigger, this is so good, and most of the time your opponent doesn't even have enough hand cards to guard all of the huge number and multi-attacking attacks. And also you can retire 1 rear guard, so a very good choice, very good card. And you can call to grade 1 also, so it can help you filter the deck. Right, so usually my strategy with this one is gonna first start with this and activate the skill to call 2 rear guards, just for me taking advantage. And after this one, when I stride again, I won't be using his skill to flip the copy and call to Vigorous. I'm just going to stride this. I won't use its skill because the Ritual Cross continues GB3. You can use this skill, so it gains plus 30k and another one, the last one. So your opponent having a hard time catching up with your multi-attacking huge number rear guards. Yeah. And of course, Zero Dragon Ultima. And unfortunately, I was not able to use this during the tournament, because I don't know why I didn't have the chance to use this, because I fought 3 OTT Geese and 2 DI, 1 CBD, and I forgot the other one. Yeah, it was a hard match. I'm not able. Instead of using this, I'm using this to finish the game, because this is a lot of safer and it doesn't require counterblast. This one is optional, and once you don't finish them with this, then you lose because you don't have any zone, so you don't have to stride. And the MVP of the deck, Phantom Blaster Diablo. Congratulations, boy! When I fought against OTT Geese, or when you fought against OTT Geese, you know what to do. Put them to 3 to 4 damage and just keep 1 counterblast open, and do the Jablo when they doing the Geese turn. So it's all over. Cannot guard, so I got lucky with the first of the Geese I fought against because he's in 3 damage. I attack Jablo, then grab check Belia, then 3 damage, and I won. And during the finals, game 1, I used Jablo and I cannot guard, so I won again. Alright, so Jablo, this card is so good against OTT Geese, but against other clans, yeah, it's only optional. This card is only here just to counter Geese, which I was so very happy. It's because most of the players there are using OTT Geese. So Jablo, congratulations. Right guys, so that's all for my deck profile, my Trapfall Luard, and thank you so much for watching the video. And after this video, please watch the another part of this video, which is my overall experience of my BCS. Right guys, hi, and thank you so much for watching my deck profile. So I'm here to just a short topic about my overall experience of my BCS 2018, because it's very important for me. So last year I was able to make to the top 8, but unfortunately I lost in round 1. So my overall place is in 5th, so I was 5th place. So I was very frustrated with myself, and I set a goal on myself that next year it will be my year. I will be champion, I will get that championship, I will get this medal, I will go to Japan, let's go. And look at now, my god, I can't even believe it. Even now I'm still overwhelmed by this one. All the hard work, all the grinding moments, all those trainings, and yeah, Luard, we did it. Good job. Yes, this is for Team Rising Dragons, this is for me, this is for God. Thank you so much for this. And I was so very happy, not just because I won, but because it was a lot of fun experience. I met a lot of people, some I saw old faces, new faces. Thank you so much CEBU kids for the free cards, for the freebies. Thank you so much to Akloban friends. And I can't even mention your name one by one because you're too many to mention, but thank you all guys for supporting me, especially when I won the finals. All of you are just shouting like whoa, and just run over me and have a group hug, and it means a lot to me, and I will be always cherishing those moments. Oh, charlang. And the Underwings, the celebration party. And thank you so much guys, and congratulations to all of the winners in different parts of the world, and see you in Japan. Alright, I'll be going back to my motherland, my hometown, Tokyo, Japan. Now, I'm really a Matsuda, so Kendo Matsuda is going back to Japan, and see you guys in Tokyo. And if you enjoyed the video, and please you may subscribe to our video if you still want to subscribe, and just click the bell button. Alright boy. And after this I'll be showing you some bonus clips, bonus video and pictures for the awarding. Alright, so thank you so much guys, see you in Japan.
Ladies and gentlemen, our #1 contestant, the grand champion of the Bushiroad Championship Series 2018 Cardfight Vanguard Premium Tournament. It is none other than Kendo Matsuda!
Uy, uy, uy! Ayan eh. Ang papi ng bayan! Hintahin mo utang! Bayan na, yes! Bayan na, yes! Bayan na! Baligya ang waterfall! Yes, wala kayo siyo! Bayan na! Okay, alawan doon! Okay, alawan! Strawberry champagne on us, lucky for you, let's go.
Kasi pumasok.